On today's show, there's a movement afoot to take away your ability to elect your next police chief. Plus, do you need an extra $40,000 in cash? We'll tell you how. You can get it right here. I'm Joe Hyde, and welcome to Live. We'll get to all the drama on the police. We'll get to all the drama on the police chief and appointed versus elected, and also tell you how to get that $40,000 cash. But first, this show is brought to you by Myers Drug and Boutique. Whether you're traveling, partying, or working, Katie Loxton has selections of bags that are made of vegan leather, and can be personalized, giving that extra luxury to your everyday style. Myers Boutique is the only spot in San Angelo where you can get these extremely fashionable bags. It's located at the corner of Chadburn and Beauregard in the center of historic downtown San Angelo. You can shop there Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, and Saturdays 10 to 2, or see more at myersdrug.com. A two-vehicle crash around noon today caused traffic to slow down near a busy intersection. At 6th Street, North Chadburn, a blue Ford Escape rear-ended a white Honda Passport. The Ford was traveling eastbound and just past the off-ramp, crashed into the back of the Honda. Police had the entire block shut down while working the crash, and firefighters were working on taking the back bumper off the Honda. San Angelo Police Department officers issued 2 citations to the driver of the Ford Escape, one for failure to control speed and one for not even driving with a valid driver's license. The 2 drivers were the only people involved in the crash, and neither went to the hospital. For more on this crash and to see the pictures of crumpled up vehicles, go to sanangelolive.com. Should San Angelo continue to be the only city of its size in the whole USA to elect its police chief, the City Council on Tuesday, that's tomorrow, will discuss the possibility of changing that. And they want to have the city manager instead appoint the next police chief. During the regularly scheduled meeting on Tuesday, the council will hear discussion and direction regarding a charter review committee. And now this charter review committee has been in discussions about 8 times. They've had meetings to discuss changing the chief of police position from an elected to an appointed position. San Angelo is, I think, the only major city in the United States that still has an elected police chief. It is unsure what the committee will say, but in the financial impact section of the report, it does indicate that whatever they're talking about can be placed on either the November 2022 or the May 2023 ballot. That means we're going to have to pay for an election. Then San Angelo can once again decide, as citizens, should we continue to elect our police chief or have the city manager appointed. A previous attempt to move to appointing the police chief failed miserably in 2017. It failed by a wide margin. Meanwhile, a San Angelo man was sentenced to 20 years on Monday after he pled guilty to continuous abuse of a child. 41-year-old David Wright was accused of assaulting a child for a number of years. He was originally arrested for this charge in July of last year, and Wright is no stranger to our jail. Wright was already a registered sex offender at the time of the offense. Since he was charged with another child sex crime, the penalty is enhanced to life in prison if found guilty. But wait, instead of going to the trial, he went ahead and took the plea deal. It was given to Wright. The deal is he was going to be sentenced to 20 years in prison. This is just one of 3 sexual assault hearings at the courthouse today. Prison is not the only thing making the bad guys sweat. Currently outside, it is hot. It's sunny, and it's over 100 degrees. So over the next 7 days, do you think you get any reprieve? No. They will continue to be in the hundreds. Heat advisories are expected to be issued Wednesday and Thursday. Both of those days will be around 103. As for the weekend, there are very slim chances of rain. Saturday, well, I guess on Saturday maybe a slim chance, but that will be south of us. Here in San Angelo, expect the 100-degree days to continue for the foreseeable future. I think we're on like day 66 of temperatures over 100 degrees here in San Angelo. Now to the money. The Angelo State Small Business Development Corporation and the City of San Angelo have partnered up, and this is their annual business plan competition. You're about to learn more with Matt Trammell, but first, let's listen to this quick message from Kano's Diamond and Coins.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Kano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Kano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo. Welcome back to the show. We are here with two very special guests. It's Nora Navarez and Desiree Johnson, the city's business plan competition. Guys, how are we doing today?
Doing well, thank you.
Great, thanks for having us.
Absolutely. It's going to be fun. We're going to talk about how the people out there can win some money. Now, it's not going to be easy. Got to have a plan. So let's start there. What is the business plan competition and how does it work?
Well, the competition is a 3-phase competition. So, first phase is the 2-page business overview and an entry form, and that is due August 8th by 5 p.m.
Pretty close. Next week, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, so you got about 1 week left to get this thing in if you want to do it. So what Desiree, what could you win if you do win this competition?
So it's a grand prize of $40,000. We give away $70,000 altogether, as well as in-kind prizes. And that money is given to the competition by the City of San Angelo Development Corporation.
Okay, so the Development Corporation gets all these applications from all these different proposed businesses. Are they businesses already, or are they businesses who are trying to become?
Actually, these are existing businesses.
Okay.
Yes. And so, actually, the competition is a partnership. One, it's the Development Corporation who provides the money.
Okay.
Then we have ASU Small Business Development Center who has the advisors. Plus, we also have the ASU Norris Vincent College of Business. They created a class that the students can help those that enter the competition and assist them. So that's been really helpful.
When you get those students, I don't know. This can happen one or two ways. You can get young people who are like give you new, fresh ideas, or you can find some young people who don't actually know, but just aren't fully experienced in that business development yet, just because of their age. Kind of talk about the contrasting of the students that are in there that help these guys out.
Yeah, that's a great question. So most of the students that come through the business plan competition class, they're mentored by the professor, Vincent Magano, out of Angelo State. He plays a big role in the competition. And many of them are accounting students. And so they have been living in the numbers for many years. Right. Most of them are graduate students, so a lot of them are interning at local firms. And so the competition really is a great opportunity for them to get some real world hands-on experience. And what we've learned is that they really develop their soft skills side of things. So they're taking away from the competition, hey, we are understanding what it's like to work with small business clients and how to help them and guide them through the process. And then they're not out there alone with those clients. They are paired with one of our certified business advisors from the ASU SBDC. Okay. And so they work under our guidance, and we kind of get to learn and share and talk about how to work with clients. And so the clients benefit from it greatly. Just like you said, sometimes they have new ideas. Sometimes they just are helping us find little mistakes and perfecting those business plans. And so I would say the competition definitely takes a village to get a small business all the way through.
Well, this is no secret. Learning in the workplace will teach you more things than I think you'll learn if you're in the classroom. And so does this kind of give those students that kind of opportunity?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. They've been going to classes, learning these basic skills as to run a business, and then especially with the grad students being accountants. Mm-hmm. They finally get to apply what they're learning and help those people get a broader picture about their business plan.
Perfect. And so let's go to the past of the business plans. When did it start? And just kind of run through some of the winners and what they've been able to do here in town.
Okay. Well, we began the business plan competition back in 2016.
Okay.
So every year it's just grown in entries. The past winners that we've had, we had Longhorn Coffee. They won, and the money that they won, they were able to buy their Quick Cup equipment to make the
the K-Cups.
Yeah,
That's right. They
K-Cups,
make the K-Cups in-house here in San Angelo.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
So that benefited them, and also Old Central Firehouse.
So
When they
pizza in
decide,
town.
yes, that's what they use their money on, is to purchase that wood burning oven.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Central Firehouse Pizza, they have this thing called a jalapeno popper pizza, and they use cream cheese instead of tomato sauce. I'll tell you what. Anyway, so, and then there were some more, like you were telling me earlier, Cowboy Up Chocolate was another one
Yes,
who's
and-
been able to do that. Is it hard to find applications, or you said it's been growing and growing, but has it been hard to kind of find applications?
Well, when we went through COVID, we were kind of worried about that, because we thought, well, I wonder, if everybody's going to really participate. Well, we were a little surprised. We actually received 39 entries.
Okay.
And of course, deadline, everybody waited to the last minute.
Absolutely, yeah. That's,
So we're always, chomping at the bit as to waiting to see, okay, how many we're going to get this year. So
how are the numbers looking this year?
right now, I believe we have 5, don't we? We're looking at 5, but
But
August
that
8th.
last minute, that
Yeah.
it'll flood it in. So guys,
Yeah.
you have only about a week left, and right now there's only 5. So if you get in there, that means you could be 6, and your likelihood of getting picked for $40,000, I mean, is pretty high.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I guess it doesn't matter about the many contestants. It's just the money's the money. So, what do you think is maybe your favorite memory about the events, or just maybe your favorite business that came out of it? I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I think the best part about it is the phase 3 is the part I like, because we don't open it up to the public, because we want those individuals to focus and present their business plan to the judges.
Okay.
So, they're
Shark
already
Tank?
nervous. Yeah, it's like a mini Shark Tank.
Okay.
So they've got to focus and present their business plan to the judges. And sometimes the good part, sometimes somebody's selling their business as food. Well, we get a little sample from that.
Yeah, there we go.
And so with Cowboy Up, that was my first time to try, what was their brand? The Squiddle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They sold the deal with their taste test.
I mean, you're gonna bring, I'm a guy, I'm a business guy or whatever, and I want to be like a real estate something or something. I do the business plan. I can't bring you a house,
No.
but if I make some chocolate, I can dang sure bring you some chocolate.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah. And they've been very successful. So they were actually our last year's winner.
Cool.
First place. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done a little bit of stuff with us. I know I've had their chocolates. Cowboy Up chocolate is amazing. It's over there, kind of downtown.
On Concho.
Yeah, right on the Concho. Yeah. All right. Is there anything else that you want to just tell the people out there to maybe get them to sign up?
I would just say that even for the 2-page business overview, folks can come into our office and get assistance in drafting that. There are some required pieces that the preliminary judging panel is going to be looking at to kind of select those semifinalists. And so if you're unsure of what to submit, or you want to make sure you have a quality submission because you only have 2 pages to get your information across, come in and visit with a business advisor at the ASU SBDC, and we'd be happy to help.
And just in case y'all don't know, the ASU Small Business is in the UC, University, right?
It's actually in the Business Resource Center. We're downtown. We're housed with COSA DC.
Okay. I'm sorry. Do not disregard everything I just said. I'm sorry. It's not at Angelo State. It's downtown. Tell
That's
them where
okay.
y'all are at.
It's okay. We are a part of ASU, just like any other department on campus. We just happen to be housed downtown with COSA DC in the Business Resource Center. We appreciate they let us lease space for from them, and it's a great opportunity just for business. It's just a hub of business activity in San Angelo, and so people can call in or they can come in and meet with a business advisor downtown.
Awesome. Anything else, guys?
No, I mean, if you have you have a business and you wanted to expand,
Do it.
it's a perfect opportunity. Do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
If you like money and you have a really good idea, this is your chance.
Yes.
Don't wake up in 5 years and say, "Man, I wish I would have started that business, but I didn't have 40,000." This is your chance.
Yes.
So go over there to the ASU Small Business at the Business Resource Center, and that's at is that Irving? And,
No, it's actually at 69 North Chadburn.
69 North Chadburn.
Yes.
Go see them. That's Desiree Johnson and Nora Navarez down there. So go see them, guys. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Jinx, first of all. But anytime y'all have anything else, next year's business plan, if y'all have any other kind of events or anything, y'all are more than welcome to come on.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that has been Nora Navarez and Desiree Johnson talking about the talking about the business plan competition. You can win $40,000. The sign up ends on August 8th, so go ahead and do it. We'll be right back.
And thank you, Desiree and Cassandra, and of course, Matt Trammell for that informative thing on the $40,000 you can win in the San Angelo Business Plan competition. And they kind of got a little mixed up on where it is. It's the old Coke building on North Chadburn, 69 North Chadburn is where it is. But anyway, my name is Joe Hyde. This has been Live, and thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.